It's 2:13 a.m. You're jolted awake by a stabbing pain in your leg. You clench your teeth, reach down and whisper, "Not again." If you're over 60, you know this feeling all too well. But here's what might surprise you. What you ate last night, yes, even something as small as a handful of pretzels, could be the hidden trigger. In this video, we'll uncover the 5 common foods that silently sabotage your sleep and stiffen your legs. We'll also show you what to eat instead, plus a simple dinner plan to help your legs relax and your body rest. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about salty foods. Think processed snacks like chips, canned soups, deli meats, or even that extra sprinkle of salt on your dinner. For seniors, high-sodium foods after 6 p.m. are a major culprit behind leg cramps. Why do they cause problems? Sodium causes your body to retain water, which throws off the delicate balance of electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. These minerals are essential for keeping your muscles relaxed and functioning smoothly. When sodium levels spike, your body pulls potassium and magnesium out of balance, leaving your leg muscles more prone to painful contractions. Could that salty soup or frozen dinner be the reason you woke up clutching your calf? Plus, excess sodium can increase blood pressure, reducing blood flow to your legs, which makes cramps even worse. Studies show that high sodium intake is linked to muscle cramps in older adults, especially at night. What foods should you watch out for? Avoid processed meats like sausages or bacon, canned soups with sky-high sodium levels, and salty snacks like pretzels or popcorn. Even seemingly healthy foods, like salad dressings or frozen dinners, can hide surprising amounts of sodium. Here's the good news. You can swap these out for delicious, muscle-friendly alternatives. Reach for fresh vegetables like spinach or avocados, which are packed with potassium and magnesium to support your muscles. A small baked sweet potato with a drizzle of olive oil is another great choice for dinner. These foods naturally balance your electrolytes and keep cramps at bay. Pro tip: always check food labels. Aim for less than 500 milligrams of sodium per serving, especially in the evening. Cooking at home with fresh ingredients gives you full control over salt, and your legs will thank you. For more meal ideas, check out our Senior Nutrition playlist, linked in the description. Let's move on to the next food to avoid. Next, let's shine a spotlight on caffeinated drinks. Love your evening coffee, black tea, or soda? If you're sipping these after 6 p.m., they could be triggering your leg cramps. Here's why. Caffeine is a diuretic, meaning it makes you lose water through urine. For seniors, this can lead to dehydration, which is a major cause of muscle cramps. Dehydration reduces magnesium levels, a mineral your muscles need to stay relaxed. Caffeine also stimulates your nervous system, which can overexcite your muscles and make them more likely to contract painfully. Research shows that even moderate caffeine intake in the evening can disrupt muscle function and sleep quality in older adults. That innocent evening cup of tea, could it be silently stiffening your legs at night? Which drink should you steer clear of? Coffee, energy drinks, colas, and even some teas like green or black tea are packed with caffeine. Even decaf coffee can have small amounts, so it's best to avoid it late in the day. What's the alternative? Switch to hydrating, calming options like water or herbal teas. Chamomile tea is a fantastic choice for seniors. It's caffeine-free, promotes relaxation, and supports better sleep. Peppermint tea is another soothing option that won't dehydrate you. Aim to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily to keep your muscles hydrated and happy. Here's a quick tip. If you crave something flavorful in the evening, try infusing your water with a slice of cucumber or lemon. It's refreshing and keeps you hydrated without risking cramps. Let's keep going. Number 3 on our list is sugary foods. That late-night ice cream, cookie, or slice of cake might taste heavenly, but it's bad news for your legs. Why are sugary foods a problem? Sugar spikes your blood sugar levels, which can cause inflammation in your body. This inflammation stresses your muscles and disrupts the balance of electrolytes like potassium and calcium, making cramps more likely. High sugar intake also impairs blood circulation, reducing the oxygen and nutrients your leg muscles need to stay relaxed. What if that dessert after dinner is stealing more than your sugar budget, like your sleep? For seniors, these effects are amplified because your body processes sugar less efficiently with age. What should you avoid? Steer clear of desserts like pastries, candies, or sugary sodas after 6 p.m. Even healthy options like sweetened yogurt or granola bars can pack hidden sugars, so check those labels carefully. Instead, satisfy your sweet tooth with low-sugar fruits like berries or a small apple. Blueberries and strawberries are loaded with antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support muscle health. If you're craving dessert, try a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with a few berries. It's creamy, satisfying, and won't spike your sugar levels. Here's a tip. Save sugary treats for earlier in the day, like mid-morning or lunch, when your body has time to process them. This simple shift can make a big difference in preventing cramps. On to the next one. Fourth, let's talk about foods high in saturated fats. Think fast food, fatty cuts of red meat, or rich dairy like butter and cream. Eating these after 6 p.m. can set the stage for leg cramps. Why do they cause issues? Saturated fats increase inflammation in your body, which can irritate your muscles and make them more prone to cramping. They also clog up blood vessels, reducing circulation to your legs. Poor blood flow means your muscles don't get enough oxygen or nutrients, especially at night when you're resting. For seniors, this is a big deal, as aging already slows circulation. Studies link diets high in saturated fats to muscle pain and reduced mobility in older adults. Which foods should you skip? Avoid burgers, fried foods, processed meats like hot dogs, and heavy, creamy sauces. Even whole-fat cheese or ice cream can be problematic if eaten late. The good news? You can swap these for heart and muscle-friendly fats. Try grilled salmon or mackerel, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation and boost circulation. A handful of walnuts or a slice of avocado on whole-grain toast is another great evening snack. These foods calm inflammation, support blood flow, and might be the reason you finally sleep through the night. Pro tip: use extra virgin olive oil for cooking or drizzling over veggies. It's a healthy fat that supports your heart and muscles. Check out our senior nutrition playlist for more anti-inflammatory meal ideas. Finally, let's address alcohol. That evening glass of wine, beer, or cocktail might feel relaxing, but it's a sneaky trigger for leg cramps. Why is alcohol a problem? Alcohol is a diuretic, like caffeine, causing dehydration that depletes magnesium and other electrolytes your muscles need. It also disrupts your sleep cycle, preventing your body from repairing and relaxing your muscles overnight. For seniors, even small amounts of alcohol can have a big impact, as your body processes it more slowly with age. Research shows that alcohol consumption is linked to increased muscle cramps and poor sleep quality in older adults. What should you avoid? Steer clear of wine, beer, spirits, and mixed drinks after 6 p.m. Even low-alcohol options can cause dehydration, so it's best to skip them in the evening. Instead, try refreshing non-alcoholic alternatives. A glass of sparkling water with a splash of natural fruit juice like cranberry or pomegranate feels festive without the risks. Herbal teas or plain water are also excellent choices to keep you hydrated and cramp-free. Here's a tip. If you enjoy a drink with dinner, have it earlier in the day and pair it with plenty of water. Limiting alcohol, especially at night, will help your legs stay relaxed and your sleep uninterrupted. That's it for the 5 foods to avoid. By cutting out high sodium foods, caffeinated drinks, sugary treats, saturated fats, and alcohol after 6 p.m., you're taking a huge step towards stopping nighttime leg cramps. Stick with us for the next part, where we'll share natural solutions and a sample dinner plan to keep your legs strong and your nights restful. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our senior nutrition playlist for more tips. You've learned the 5 foods to avoid after 6 p.m. to prevent nighttime leg cramps. Now, let's talk about how to actively fight those cramps with simple, natural solutions. If you're over 60, these practical steps can help you sleep better, keep your legs strong, and feel more energized every day. We're covering balanced nutrition, proper hydration, easy exercises, and lifestyle changes, all designed for seniors and backed by science. Let's dive in and get you on the path to cramp-free nights. 1. Balanced nutrition for muscle health. Good nutrition is your first line of defense against leg cramps. As we age, Our muscles need specific nutrients to stay relaxed and strong. For seniors, focusing on foods rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium can make a world of difference. Why do these nutrients matter? Potassium helps regulate fluid balance and muscle contractions. Magnesium relaxes muscles and prevents painful spasms. Calcium supports muscle function and nerve signaling. Deficiencies in these minerals, common in older adults, are directly linked to nighttime cramps, according to studies. So, what should you eat? Include potassium-rich foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach in your diet. For magnesium, reach for almonds, pumpkin seeds, or dark leafy greens like kale. Calcium sources include plain yogurt, fortified almond milk, or broccoli. Don't forget vitamins. Vitamin B6, found in chickpeas or tuna, and vitamin E in sunflower seeds or avocados, support muscle health and reduce cramping. Try this evening's snack, a small smoothie with banana, spinach, and a tablespoon of almond butter. It's light, easy to digest, and packed with cramp-fighting nutrients. Aim to eat these foods throughout the day, but keep your evening meals light to avoid stressing your digestive system. Here's a tip. Plan your meals ahead to ensure you're getting enough of these nutrients. If you're unsure where to start, check out our Senior Nutrition playlist for delicious recipes tailored for seniors. By fueling your body right, you're setting the stage for restful, cramp-free nights. Let's move on to hydration. 2. Stay hydrated the smart way. Hydration is a game changer for preventing leg cramps. Even mild dehydration can trigger muscle spasms, especially in seniors whose bodies are less efficient at retaining water. Staying hydrated keeps your muscles flexible and your electrolytes balanced. How much water do you need? Aim for 8 to 10 glasses, about 64 to 80 ounces daily, depending on your activity level and climate. Water is best, but you can also include natural electrolyte sources like coconut water or watermelon, which provide potassium without added sugars. Be mindful of timing. Drinking too much water right before bed can disrupt your sleep with bathroom trips, so spread your intake throughout the day. In the evening, sip a small glass of water or herbal tea like chamomile to stay hydrated without overloading your system. Why does hydration matter for cramps? Dehydration reduces magnesium and potassium levels, making muscles more likely to contract painfully. Studies show proper hydration can cut cramp frequency in older adults by up to 30%. Pro tip, keep a reusable water bottle handy to remind yourself to drink regularly. Add a slice of cucumber or mint for flavor if plain water feels boring. Staying hydrated is simple but powerful. Your legs will feel the difference. Next, let's talk about movement. 3. Simple exercises for stronger legs and better balance. Exercise doesn't have to be intense to prevent leg cramps. For seniors, gentle movements can improve blood flow, strengthen leg muscles, and reduce cramping. These exercises are easy, safe, and perfect for doing at home. Start with a daily 10-minute calf stretch. Stand facing a wall, place one foot behind the other, and gently lean forward, keeping your back heel on the ground. Hold for 20 seconds per leg and repeat 3 times. This stretch relaxes your calf muscles, a common cramp hotspot. Next, try seated leg raises to boost circulation. Sit in a sturdy chair, lift one leg straight out, hold for 5 seconds, then lower slowly. Do 10 reps per leg. This strengthens your thighs and improves blood flow to prevent cramps. For balance and flexibility, consider chair yoga. A simple pose like the seated forward bend, leaning forward while seated, reaching toward your toes, stretches your hamstrings and calves. Do this for 5 minutes daily to keep muscles loose. Why do these exercises work? They increase blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, and reduce stiffness, a key cramp trigger. Research shows that regular stretching cuts nighttime cramps in seniors by nearly 50%. Check out our Stronger Legs and Fall Prevention playlist for guided videos on these moves. Pro tip, do these exercises in the early evening, about an hour before bed, to relax your muscles for sleep. Let's wrap up with lifestyle tweaks. 4. Lifestyle changes for cramp-free nights. Small changes to your daily routine can go a long way in stopping leg cramps. These simple habits are easy to adopt and make a big impact for seniors. First, adjust your sleep position. Elevate your feet slightly by placing a pillow under your ankles. This improves blood flow to your legs, reducing cramp risk. Avoid tucking bed sheets too tightly, as this can restrict foot movement and trigger spasms. Next, try a 5-minute foot massage before bed. Use a small amount of coconut oil or lavender essential oil to relax your muscles and promote circulation. Gently knead your calves and feet to release tension. Studies show massage can reduce cramp frequency in older adults. Finally, avoid prolonged sitting or standing during the day, as this can strain your legs. Take short walks or do light stretches every hour to keep blood flowing. Pro tip: set a bedtime routine that includes stretching and massage to signal your body it's time to relax. These small steps add up, helping you sleep soundly and wake up refreshed. For more tips, explore our Senior Nutrition and Stronger Legs playlists. And that's it for Natural Solutions. By combining balanced nutrition, smart hydration, gentle exercises, and lifestyle tweaks, you're well on your way to saying goodbye to nighttime leg cramps. Stay tuned for our sample dinner plan next. And don't forget to subscribe to Health Hub 365 for more senior-friendly health tips. Now that you know what to avoid and how to support your muscles naturally, let's put it all together with a delicious, senior-friendly dinner plan. This meal is designed to be light, easy to digest, and packed with nutrients to prevent nighttime leg cramps. Perfect for anyone over 60, it's simple to prepare and supports your muscle health, circulation, and sleep. Let's explore this cramp-fighting dinner and why it works. Sample dinner menu. Main dish: grilled salmon, 3-piece, spinach and broccoli, 1 cup each. Side: half a baked sweet potato with a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Dessert: a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt, topped with a handful of blueberries. Drink: a soothing cup of chamomile tea or a glass of water with a lemon slice. Why this meal works. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and improve blood flow to your legs, preventing cramps. Spinach and broccoli are powerhouse veggies, loaded with potassium, magnesium, and calcium to keep your muscles relaxed. The sweet potato adds more potassium and fiber, supporting digestion without overloading your system. Greek yogurt provides calcium and protein, while blueberries offer antioxidants to fight inflammation. Chamomile tea promotes relaxation and better sleep, helping your muscles recover overnight. This meal is low in sodium, sugar, and saturated fats, avoiding all the cramp triggers we discussed. It's also light enough to eat before 6 p.m., giving your body time to digest before bed. Studies show that diets rich in anti-inflammatory foods and electrolytes can reduce nighttime cramps in seniors by up to 40%. Preparation tips. Keep it simple. Grill the salmon with a pinch of black pepper, steam the veggies, and bake the sweet potato at 400 DGF for 30 minutes. Prepare this meal early in the evening to avoid eating too close to bedtime. For variety, swap salmon for mackerel or tofu and try kale instead of spinach. Want more meal ideas? Check out our Senior Nutrition playlist for recipes that support muscle and heart health. Try this dinner tonight and share your experience in the comments. Let's move on to our conclusion to wrap things up. We've covered a lot today at Health Hub 365, and you're now armed with the knowledge to conquer nighttime leg cramps. Let's recap the key steps to keep your legs strong and your sleep restful. By avoiding 5 cramp-triggering foods after 6 p.m., high-sodium snacks, caffeinated drinks, sugary treats, saturated fats, and alcohol, you're protecting your muscles from painful spasms. Pair this with our Natural Solutions, a nutrient-rich diet full of potassium, magnesium, and calcium, staying hydrated with 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, doing simple stretches like calf raises or chair yoga, and making small lifestyle tweaks like elevating your feet at night. Our sample dinner plan with grilled salmon, steamed veggies, and chamomile tea is your blueprint for a cramp-free evening. These changes aren't just about stopping cramps. They're about empowering you to live vibrantly after 60. Better sleep means more energy for your favorite activities. Stronger legs reduce your risk of falls, keeping you independent. Plus, a healthy diet supports your heart and brain, helping you thrive for years to come. Science backs this up. Studies show that seniors who follow anti-inflammatory diets and stay active cut their cramp frequency by nearly half. So tonight, try one small change. Ditch the salty snack, sip chamomile, or stretch your calves. Then let your body surprise you with calm sleep, quiet legs, and mornings that start pain-free. If this video helped you, share it with a friend or someone you love. Because restful sleep and strong legs aren't a luxury, they're your right. Subscribe to Health Hub 365 and let's keep building a stronger, healthier future together.